We are live now. Shall we start the class, please? Come fast. Come fast, please. Let us start. Bhavya, good evening. Today we are going to have a cell revision, cell chapter revision. Okay, we'll start cell chapter revision. Ready? Okay, the first question. Come on, start doing it. Unnati, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Cell chapter first revision. I'll explain in between also. No, this is different. Yes, this is the test only. Start answering the questions. I will explain also. Offline test also I am conducting. You have to come and write the test offline. Okay, get ready. Hello, Sen. Come on, start answering the questions, please. The first question is actually cell was first discovered by Robert Hooke. Is the first question easy question? Okay. The correct answer is B. Cell was first discovered by Robert Hooke. Okay. We'll go for the next question, please. Now let's see. The cell theory was proposed by. After that, we will discuss the cell theory was proposed by. Come on, say the answer. Say better, say the answer. The cell theory was proposed by whom? Very good. The cell theory was proposed by. Yes, the cell theory was proposed by B option, and that is Sliddle and Skivan. We'll go for the next question, please. Think very nicely and then give the answer. The third question is, after this we will discuss omnicellular or cell e-cellular, all cells arise from pre-existing cell was proposed by who? The correct answer is Virchow. The correct answer is Virchow. Hello beta. Hello Tanisha. The correct answer is Virchow. Okay. We will go for the next question. Third question. Now third question is over. We'll go for the fourth question. The control center of the cell is. What is the control center of the cell? The control center of the cell is mitochondria. Okay, the control center of the cell is what beta? Mitochondria. Mitochondria is the control center of the cell. Today test is there for them beta. Today test is there. The control center of the cell is mitochondria. Shall we go for the next one? Which organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell? 100% the correct answer is mitochondria. So the powerhouse of the cell is mitochondria. Understood? Next, we are going to talk about lysosomes. Okay, now in between I'm going to talk about lysosomes. Now just pay attention. I will be asking 2-3 functions of lysosomes. Bhavya, can you type and send me the functions of lysosomes? Come on. Now you have to tell. Today I need to explain because today exam is there for them. Online they are writing, online and offline exams they are writing. Now I need to discuss about lysosomes. Can you say me what and all are the properties of lysosomes? 2 to 3 important properties of lysosomes you need to give me. The first important property of lysosomes. What is the first important property of lysosomes? Bhavya, come on, give me. First, can I say lysosomes is intercellular digestive system? Lysosomes are considered as intercellular digestive system. Is the statement true or false? These enzymes are made with RER. Okay, next point. At least 2 to 3 points I will be asking from you. I want another point about lysosomes. Come on, give me the another point about lysosomes. Huh? They are exactly made with powerful enzymes. It is containing what? Powerful enzymes. Next point. Very good. Yuvashri is telling if any cell is getting damaged, what they are doing is they are digesting the system. Understood or not? So they will be bursting and digesting the entire system. Very good. Can we say lysosomes are suicide bags? Yes. Okay. One question I am asking: if lysosomes are considered as they act like digestive bags of the cell. Absolutely correct, Anisha. Next point again I am asking you. You say the statement is true or false. Lysosomes also remove the worn out and poorly working cellular organelles. Is it true or false? Lysosomes also remove the worn out and poorly working cellular organelles. Where is Spanish? That is Amrish. What is the answer? True. Yes, actually, the answer is absolutely correct. The answer what you are telling is absolutely correct. What answer you have given is absolutely correct. Now we'll go for the next one, please. Can you switch on this fan? It's very hot. Now they break down old and damaged organelles, correct only. Last question I'm asking, they are considered as suicide bag. Is it true? Are they considered as suicide bags? Yes, the statement is absolutely true. They are considered as what? Suicide bags. Absolutely correct. We'll go for the next question, please. So which organelle is known as powerhouse of the cell? We have done. Okay. Which cell organelle is called as suicide bag? Just now lysosomes we are talking about. Now same type it gave. Cell wall is absent in plant cell, bacterial cell, animal cells or fungal cells. Animal cells only cell bags. A. Plant cells are having cell wall. Bacterial cells we have cell wall. Animal cells do not have cell wall. So the correct option is C. The correct option is C. That is animal cells. The correct answer is C. Very good. The correct answer is C. We will go for the next one, please. Which is a prokaryotic cell? Amoeba, bacteria, paramecium, or hydra? So correct answer will be what? Come on, check the answer and say which option. Question number 8. You say which one is prokaryotic? Amoeba? No. Is prokaryotic cell amoeba, bacteria, paramecium, or hydra? The correct answer is okay. Bacteriums are prokaryotic cells. Absolutely correct, beta. Shall we go for the next one, please? Plasma membrane is made up of protein only, carbohydrate only. The correct answer is what is the correct answer? Plasma membrane is made up of protein only, carbohydrate, lipid, and protein. What is the correct answer? C. Lipid and protein. The correct answer is lipid and protein. Remember this one that plasma membrane is made up of lipids and proteins. Okay, what are the functions of plasma membrane? According to this question, extra questions I am asking from you. What are the functions of plasma membrane? Arunisha, you have to tell about the functions of plasma membrane. What and all are the functions of plasma membrane? So hot here. What are the functions of plasma membrane? Come on, say the functions of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane helps in. See, plasma membranes are also known as selectively permeable membrane. It will allow selected materials to come inside the cell. It will allow selected materials to come inside the cell. Another important point to be noted here is that when we talk about plasma membrane, that is called as selectively permeable membrane. It can be double coated or single. It totally depends upon the type of organism. Understood? Now we will go for the next question, please. Question number 10, come on, go for it. The organelle responsible for photosynthesis. Mitochondria, chloroplast, lysosomes or Golgi apparatus. What is the correct answer? Chloroplast. So chloroplast is the correct answer. I am going to ask one question about plastids. What is plastids? Very good. Most of the plant cells are having plastids. The plastids will be divided into, are they semi-autonomous? Plastids are semi-autonomous. How many of you are saying true or false? The correct answer is plastids are semi-autonomous. What is the meaning of semi-autonomous? Is they have their own DNA. Understood? Mitochondria is also semi-autonomous. Those organelles which are semi-autonomous, they are having their own cells. DNA. Sorry. So I hope you might have understood. Plastids are further divided into three parts. What are the three parts of plastids? Chromoplast, chloroplast and leucoplast. Chromoplast, what is it? Chromoplast, chloroplast and leucoplast. Among this, which one is exactly for chlorophyll? Chloroplast. Which one is colorless? Leucoplasts are colorless. Okay. What is the irregular? Which one is having irregular shape? Chloro, chromo or leuco? Which one is having irregular shape? Chromoplast is having irregular shape. Very good. Which is exactly are found in unexposed cells. Which is found in unexposed cells. Means it is present in inside part of the cell. Leucoplast, chromoplast or chloroplast. Which one is present inside cells? Come on, say. Which one is present inside cells? Chromo, chloro or leuco? Unexposed cells. Unexposed cells means the correct answer is leucoplast. Actually, leucoplasts are present in unexposed cells. Okay, leucoplast is present in unexposed cells. Now, which are non-green color plastids? Non-green color plastids. So, what they are called as non-green color plastids are chromoplasts. Understood? Now, we will go for the next one. Okay, among them, flower petals will be which one? Leuco or it is chromoplast. Okay, outer coating. Now we will go for the next one. Ribosomes are the site of photosynthesis, protein synthesis, ATP synthesis or fat synthesis. What is the correct answer? Protein synthesis. What is the correct answer? Protein synthesis. Okay, ribosomes are obtained from where? Bhavya, can you say the answer? Bhavya and Tanisha, I want answer here. Ribosomes are site of photosynthesis. Bhavya, you are saying option B. Protein synthesis or photosynthesis? Protein synthesis. They are site of protein synthesis. Okay, very good. Ribosomes are site of protein synthesis. Absolutely correct. Now, what are the work of ribosomes? Come on, say the answer about ribosomes. Start giving the answers about ribosomes. Yes, the correct answer about ribosomes is they are helpful for protein synthesis. Where they are exactly made, which part of the cell ribosomes are obtained? RER. From where you are getting RER? RER is rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum is there. But beta, here I am asking about ribosomes. Can you tell me something about ribosomes? First, ribosomes are dense, spherical and granular particles. They are dense, spherical and granular particles. Ribosomes are dense, spherical and granular particle and they occur freely in matrix and remain attached to endoplasmic reticulum. So here which type of endoplasmic reticulum RER is attached to? Smooth ribosomes are attached to RER or SER? RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum. They are attached to rough endoplasmic reticulum. So major constituent of ribosomes are RNA. Remember next important point. The major constituents of ribosomes are RNA. RNA is exactly having this. Okay. Now, very good, beta. Avinaba. Correct answer, beta. So now look here. Lipids are not present in ribosomes. Is lipids present in ribosomes? Yes or no? Lipids are present in ribosomes? Lipids are not present in ribosomes. Is this statement true or false? Is this statement proteins, lipids are present? Yes, absolutely correct. Lipids are not present in ribosomes. Note down this one. Lipids are not present in ribosomes. No, they are not bounded by membrane. Ribosomes are bounded by membrane? Yes or no? The correct answer is no. They are not bounded by membrane. They are present both in eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells. They are present both in eukaryotic and prokaryotic. Bhavya, did you understood? Come on, say what in all part I have discussed about ribosomes. First part, dense, cellular and spherical. And they are exactly granular particles. Where they are present mostly? RER. Where they are present mostly? RER. Next important point about that. Most of the part is exactly constituting of RNA, ribonucleic acid. Are they getting lipids? No. Next, ribosomes are not bounded by membrane. True or false? Yes, they are not bounded by membrane. They are present in prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. So we did a total content related to ribosomes. Now we are going to go for the next question. Smallest cell organelle is? Which one is the smallest cell organelle? The smallest cell organelle. Come on, say the answer. The smallest cell organelle. Come on, the smallest cell organelle. Okay, the first answer I have got from Arunisha. Avinaba, the correct answer is beta. Please, smallest cell organelle is ribosomes. Nucleus is not smallest cell organelle. Nucleus, lysosomes, and mitochondria, they are not smallest cell organelle. Which is the smallest cell organelle, beta? Ribosomes are the smallest cell organelles. Understood? So, what is the smallest cell organelle? Ribosomes are the smallest. They are, yes, in which is the smallest cell. Because see, in which means you have to understand that organelle means which organelle is the smallest in the cell. Understood like this. Which organelle is the smallest? So ribosome is exactly the smallest one. The question is exactly smallest cell organelle. Understood? Go for this. The term cell was first used by who used this word? Who used this word first? Question number 13. Robert Hooke is the correct answer. Robert Hooke or Robert Brown? Robert Hooke was exactly, see, Robert Hooke has given about nucleus. He talked about nucleus. Robert Brown. And Robert Hooke has exactly used the word cell. Robert Hooke has used the cell word and Robert Brown has talked about nucleus. Understood? So don't get confused about the content. So only both name coming means mistake is coming. Now go for question number 14, children. Prokaryotic cell do not have ribosomes. Plasma membrane. Prokaryotic cells do not have ribosomes, plasma membrane, nucleus with membrane and DNA. Which one they do not have? Which one they do not have? The correct answer is beta nucleus with nuclear membrane. Prokaryotic cells do not have nucleus with nuclear membrane. The correct option is C. The correct answer is what beta? C. They do not have nucleus with nuclear membrane. So what is the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic organism, which is having double membrane cells, which is exactly bounded by double membrane cells? Anyone can give the answer. So now look here, I'm asking some questions about prokaryotic and eukaryotic. In between I'm discussing them also. So membrane bound cell organelles, who is having? Just P or EU, right? Membrane bound cell organelles, who is having? Prokaryotes or eukaryotes? Membrane bound cell organelles, who is having? Eukaryotes or prokaryotes? P or U? Anyone you can write it. Yes, eukaryotes are having membrane bound cell organelles. Very good. Now cell division exactly takes place by fission or budding. Cell division takes place by fission or budding by whom? Prokaryotic or eukaryotic? Fission or budding? You go live, otherwise problem will come, answers are coming. See, cell division takes place by fission or budding. By fission or budding, breaking. Prokaryotes or eukaryotes? See, fission means what? Fission is exactly breaking of a parent nucleus, parent cell into two different or four parts. So here it is exactly as break. So it will be done by which one? Which is exactly prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic? The correct answer, it is done by prokaryotes. Okay. Now single chromosome is present in which one? Prokaryote or eukaryote? Prokaryote, absolutely correct. Single chromosome will be present in prokaryote, but it is having more chromosomes is present in eukaryotes. I hope now it is clear what is the difference. Whose size is bigger, prokaryote or eukaryote? Eukaryote size is bigger. Absolutely correct. Eukaryote size is bigger. Absolutely correct answer. Okay. Now we will go for our next question. The site of aerobic respiration is chloroplast, ribosomes, mitochondria, or cytoplasm. Sorry, cytoplasm. Where oxygen, aerobic respiration is done. Anaerobic respiration where done or aerobic respiration where done? Come on, check this one out, beta. Aerobic and anaerobic. Where aerobic done and where anaerobic done? Aerobic means presence of oxygen. Anaerobic is absence of oxygen. So please kindly note down this one. You must remember this one. Where is having presence of oxygen? So this is cytoplasm. This is mitochondria. Mitochondria is having aerobic respiration and cytoplasm is having anaerobic respiration. Understood? So aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Who is having aerobic respiration? Aerobic respiration means respiration done with the presence of oxygen is aerobic. Anaerobic is exactly done in cytoplasm. Done. Go for question number 16. Fluid mosaic model of plasma membrane was given by Singer and Nicholson, Watson and Crick, Steeden 1 or Virchow. Which is the correct answer? Fluid mosaic model of plasma membrane. Who has done this? Come on, you can answer this. Who has done this? It was given by whom? Who has given it? The correct answer is A. Absolutely correct. Avinava. Absolutely correct. The correct answer is Singer and Nicholson. Singer and Nicholson has given the fluid mosaic model of plasma membrane. We will go for the next question. Which organelle is called the factory of cell? Which organelle is called as Anuj? Absolutely correct, beta. Which organelle is called as factory of cell? Ribosomes, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, or lysosomes? Which one is called as factory of cells? Factory of cells. Everyone is giving another answers. Which one is called as factory of cells? See, lysosomes will not be called as factory of cells for sure. Endoplasmic reticulum will also be not called as factory of cells. Golgi apparatus is work is packaging and dispatching. But the one which is known as protein factory is, which is manufacturing it, is ribosomes. So who is called as factory of cells? Ribosomes. Anuj was absolutely correct. The factory of cells is ribosomes. The factory of cells is which one, beta? Ribosomes. Note down this one. Factory of cells. Note down with pencil. Note down. Factory of cells is ribosomes. The factory of cells is which one? Ribosomes. Now we'll go for the next one. Question number 8A. The double membrane organelles are mitochondria and chloroplast, ribosome and lysosomes, ER and Golgi body, vacuoles and ribosomes. Which one is the correct answer? See, lysosomes are not double membrane, they are single. Vacuole and ribosomes, no. The double membrane organelles, come on, say children, the double membrane organelles. The double membrane organelles. Mitochondria is no doubt double membrane organelle. And chloroplast is also double membrane organelle. Now you people are going correct. Ribosome is double membrane. No. Ribosomes do not have membrane. You forgot. Lysosomes are exactly having. ER and Golgi bodies. Yes, the correct answer is A. Mitochondria and chloroplast. Remember this. Mitochondria, note down. Double membrane organelles are mitochondria and chloroplast. You can do it. Double membrane organelles are mitochondria and chloroplast. We'll go for the next one. Vacuoles are more prominent in which one? Which area vacuoles are more prominent? You need to say the answer. Vacuoles are animal cells. Wow, super. Here offline children are telling about animal cells. What is actually vacuole? Anuj is absolutely correct and Aru is absolutely correct. The correct answer is A. Plant cells. Animal cells do not have vacuole. Vacuoles are for what, beta? Yes, that's correct only. You are giving many correct answers. That's super. So you need to understand here one thing that vacuoles are exactly what? Vacuoles are fluid filled or solid filled membrane bound spaces. Okay, they are a kind of storage sacs. Vacuoles are exactly a kind of storage sacs and they will be exactly present in small and temporary for animal cells, but they are exactly member of plant cells. So you will be seeing more prominently vacuoles will be present in plant cells. Understood? More prominently vacuoles will be present where? In plant cells. So correct answer is A. Correct answer is what, beta? A. Okay, what is the function of vacuole? Before leaving that question, I'm asking one question from you. What are the functions of vacuoles? What are the functions of vacuoles? See, first important function, note down, their most important function is they help to maintain osmotic pressure in cell. They help to maintain osmotic pressure in cell. This is one important thing. Semi-autonomous means beta have their own DNA. Understood? They have their own DNA and DNA is exactly having the genetic information. So they carry their own DNA informations. So what they are doing beta, they help in maintaining osmotic pressure. They help in maintaining what beta? Osmotic pressure. Second, they provide turgidity and rigidity to the plant cell. They provide, note down, turgidity and rigidity to the plant cell. Turgidity. Turgidity. They provide turgidity and rigidity to the plant cell. They provide turgidity and rigidity to the plant cell. Next is they can store toxic metabolic wastes. Understood? Metabolic byproducts also, right? So write down, they store toxic metabolic byproducts. They store toxic metabolic byproducts or end products of plant cells. They store toxic metabolic byproducts. Answer is beta, which of the following is semi-autonomous? Semi-autonomous means beta, they have their own DNA. Okay. So toxic metabolic, I'm giving you answer about vacuoles. In vacuole section, I have explained you one very important thing, osmotic pressure. They maintain osmotic pressure and they are giving turgidity and rigidity to the plant cell. Next, they are storing toxic metabolic byproducts, which is the end products of plant cells. So these three things are exactly done. So now what is the correct answer? Okay, Arunisha has given the answer. Which of the following is semi-autonomous? Mitochondria is semi-autonomous. Which one is autonomous? Mitochondria is semi-autonomous. Largest cell in human body is muscle cell, nerve cells, ovum or liver cells. What is the correct answer? 21st answer. The correct answer is muscle cells. Yes, the muscle cells is not the biggest one, largest one. The largest cell in human body is ovum. The largest cell in human body is ovum. Just remember this one. The largest, yes, note down these content. The largest cell in human body is ovum. Okay. Now look here. We'll go for the next one, please. Which of the following is not a plastic? Chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast, and mitochondria. This is just odd man out. What is the correct answer? D option is the correct answer. The correct answer is mitochondria. The correct answer here is Tanisha, absolutely correct. The correct answer is mitochondria. Next question: who discovered the nucleus? Robert Hooke, Robert Brown, Virchow, and Stephen. Who discovered? Just now I talked. You transferred? Robert Brown. What is the correct answer? Robert Brown. Robert Brown is B option. B option is the correct answer. Robert Brown has discovered nucleus. Robert Brown has discovered nucleus. Go for question number 24. Which of the following is called highway of the cell? Think nicely and say which one is called as the highway of the cells. None of the above. What is this? Which one is called as the highway of the cells? Come on, go for it. Which one is called as the highway of the cells? The correct answer is endoplasmic reticulum. Why it is called as highway? Because you know that endoplasmic reticulum will be exactly for two Ribosomes will be RER and SER. One will be doing protein synthesis, another one will be doing lipid synthesis, and most of the part will be exactly done presenting exactly which one? Endoplasmic. So most of the cell consisting of endoplasmic reticulum. So only it is considered as what beta? Highway of the cell. Most of the spaces will be occupied. Now look at next question. We will go for 25th question. The plant cell wall is mainly made up of chitin, that is peptidoglycan, cellulose or protein. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is cellulose. Which organelle packages and modifies protein? There is no second thought about it. Who is having the packaging and dispatching work? The packaging and dispatching work is done by Golgi apparatus. So Golgi apparatus is exactly having the work of packaging and dispatching. Cell sap is present inside which one? Cell sap. Cell sap. The fluid, that is that toxic products. Vacuoles, absolutely correct. The cell sap is present in vacuoles. Note down this one. Cell sap is present in vacuole. Cell sap is present. Is it written in NCERT book? Yes. Cell sap is present in vacuoles. In exam, if it will come means understood. So cell sap is present where beta? In vacuoles. So like this, if we will dissect and bring the answer, means your work will be over. Next is bacterial cell wall is made up of, I don't know. Bacterial cell wall is made up of. See, you understood that plant cell wall, cellulose you wrote. Now bacterial cell wall is made up of cellulose, chitin, peptidoglycan or glycogen. Are you doing any mini minor mo? No. Think nicely and say. It's from glycogen. Okay, any mini minor mo you do. After that you say me answer. The correct answer, bacterial cells are made up of peptidoglycan. Note down. Yes, it is made up of which one beta? Peptidoglycans. So bacterial cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Bacterial cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Don't misunderstand this one. Yes, absolutely correct. The bacterial cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. It is made up of what? Peptidoglycan. Now we will go for the next question. Which cell organelle is absent in animal cell but present in plant cell? This is the most chloroplast. There is no second thought about it. That is called as chloroplast. Now next one. The smallest living cell, bacteria, mycoplasma, virus or algae. The correct answer is mycoplasma. Mycoplasma is more smaller than bacteria. Understood? So mycoplasma is the correct answer. Mycoplasma is the correct answer. Come on, go for the next one. Which organelle is known as cellular post office? Cellular post office. Highway, cellular highways, endoplasmic reticulum, which is called as cellular post office. Golgi apparatus is absolutely correct because Golgi bodies are exactly considered as cellular post office because its work is package and dispatch. So only it is considered as what? Cellular post office. Genetic material of prokaryotes is genetic material of prokaryotic is linear DNA, cellular DNA, DNA inside nucleus, RNA only. Think and say. Genetic material of prokaryotes. Anything. No. Linear DNA is not there. The correct answer is circular DNA. Note down. Genetic material of prokaryotes is circular DNA. Yes, this is circular DNA. It is not linear, it is circular DNA. So genetic material of prokaryotes is circular DNA. You remember this part. Don't do mistake. This is exactly called as what beta? Circular DNA. The genetic material of prokaryotes is circular DNA. We'll go for the next one. Which process allows only selective material to enter exit the cell? Diffusion, osmosis, active transport. Say online children, offline children has given the answer. What is the correct answer? Selectively permeable. Yes, the correct answer is selectively permeable. The correct answer is selectively permeable. Now we will go for selectively permeability. Which of the following is not found in prokaryotes? Oh, this is much easier than what we thought. Which of the following is not found in ribosomes, cell wall, nucleus, cytoplasm? So offline I collected the answer. Let's see online. Yes, everyone is correct. The correct answer is nucleus. Nucleus is the correct answer, beta. Yes, absolutely correct. Nucleus is the correct answer here. We'll go for the next question. The unit of heredity is chromosomes, gene, DNA, or RNA. What is the correct answer? Gene, yes. See, exactly DNA is exactly having what beta? The genes. The genes are the unit of heredity. Yes, the genes are the unit of heredity. Absolutely correct. We have already discussed in class now all these things. Now, cell organelles with their own DNA and ribosomes are. This is what? This is the most important part. Those cell organelles which have their own DNA. That is also called as semi-autonomous. They are also called as semi-autonomous. They are mitochondria and chloroplast. And actually chloroplast is what? Chloroplast is a part of plastids. So plastids are semi-autonomous. Plastids are semi-autonomous. They have their own ribosomes and they have their own DNA. I hope you might have understood because of that only. This is the answer. Now go for this one. In a plant cell, plasmolysis occurs when placed in. Where you are going to place in plasmolysis. Plasmolysis. What is exactly plasmolysis? Also, hypotonic or hypertonic? Hypotonic or hypertonic? Hypo or hyper? You people have done this one. Come on, say the answer. Po means go inside. Means inside concentration is less, outside concentration is more. Then it is hypotonic. Hyper. Per means when inside concentration is more, outside concentration is less. So the fluid will be, the content will be coming out from nucleus to outside. And that phase is called as plasmolysis. When inside concentration will go outside, it is called as what? Plasmolysis. Understood? It is hypotonic or hypertonic. What is the correct answer? Hypertonic. Till here, I think you people are mostly correct. Now go for this one. Question number 38. Question number 38. Come on, go for question number 38. The organelle that detoxify harmful substance in liver. Yes, there is no doubt about it. The organelle which detoxify harmful substance in liver is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the organelle which is detoxifying harmful substances. Now we will go for the next one. Which of this is non-living in a cell? Ribosome, mitochondria, cell wall, or cytoplasm? Do we have to think about answering this question? The correct answer is which one? Cell wall is the correct answer. Now go for the next question. Who proposed the term protoplasm? Purkinje is the correct answer. He only was the one who coined the word protoplasm. Understood? What is the meaning of word protoplasm? Cytoplasm plus nucleus together is considered as protoplasm. Cytoplasm and nucleus together is considered as protoplasm. Understood? So who has given this one? Perkinji is the one who has given this one. Now come on, go for question number 41. The study of the cell is called cytology, histology. The study of the cell is called as cytology. The study of the cell is considered as cytology. What it is called as? Cytology. Understood? So anybody who is studying the cell of an organism, they are exactly studying what? Cytology. Absolutely correct. Okay. We'll go for the next one, please. The semi-fluid substance of cytoplasm is called. The semi-fluid substance of cytoplasm is called. Think one more time. Sorry. The semi-fluid substance of cytoplasm. Think very nice. Both are. No, it is not like that. It's not true. The correct answer is hyaloplasm. Note down. Yes. The semi-fluid substance of cytoplasm is hyaloplasm. If they will ask you this, matrix is not the correct answer. Nucleoplasm is not the correct answer. Chromatin is not the correct answer. The correct answer is hyaloplasm. What is the correct answer is hyaloplasm. What is the correct answer here? Yes, hyaloplasm. See, what is the other name of hyaloplasm? The other name of hyaloplasm is cytosol. Remember this. Note down. It is also called as cytosol. If they want to disturb you, they will be using this word. It is clear jelly-like fluid of the cytoplasm that fills the interior of the cell. Note down this one. Hyaloplasm, other word is cytosol. Cytosol is a part of cytoplasm. What they are? They are clear jelly-like substances. They are filling the interior part of the cell. They are filling which part of the cell? Interior part of the cell. Now go for next question. Go for this question. Answer this question. The 70S ribosomes are found in. Where is 70S ribosomes? 70S isosomes are exactly found, note down, prokaryotes, mitochondria and chloroplast. Everywhere you will be getting 70S ribosomes. So 70S ribosomes, yes beta. Next question, that is called as what beta? 70S ribosomes. What they are considered as? 70S ribosomes. The correct answer is both prokaryote, mitochondria and now look at ATP synthesized in. This is a very easy question. This is ATP synthesized where? Mitochondria. Correct answer is C. ATP synthesized where? Mitochondria. So it is synthesized where? Mitochondria. Come on, go for the next question. Which of the following is called as protein factory? Oh. Which one is called as the protein factory? Factory of the what you call cell is ribosome. Protein factory is also called as ribosome. The correct answer is C. Correct answer is A here. It's called protein factory. Protein factory is ribosomes. Ribosomes are the protein factory, beta. Ribosomes are the protein factory. Yes, ribosomes are the protein factory. We'll go for the next one. Cell organelles are embedded in. Cell organelles are embedded in cell wall, plasma membrane, cytoplasm or nucleoplasm. Which one is the correct answer? Cell organelles are embedded in plasma membrane, cytoplasm or nucleoplasm. Cell wall is embedded in. Okay, Jagdishan has given the answer C. And C is the correct answer. The cell walls are embedded in cytoplasm. Note down. The cell walls are embedded in cytoplasm. Absolutely correct. Yes. The correct answer is cytoplasm. The cell walls are embedded in cytoplasm. Understood? Plasma is the outer. The cell walls are embedded in cytoplasm. We'll go for the next question. Question number 47. Which of the following does not have a cell wall? Animals. Easiest question. Next question. 48th question. The largest organelle in a plant cell. The largest organelle in a plant cell. Vacuole are the correct answer. Vacuoles are the correct answer because the largest organelle in the plant cells are vacuoles. Yes. Now, which is the next question? 49th question. The site of lipid synthesis. Which one is the site of lipid synthesis? Smooth ER. Smooth ER is the site of lipid synthesis. So, B is the correct answer here. Next is the process by which cell engulfs solid particles. Cell eating, cell engulfing, cell engulfing. What is the correct answer? No, exocytosis is cell vomiting. Cell eating. The correct answer is phagocytosis. Absolutely correct. So I am keeping it till here, children. Bye, everyone. Phagocytosis.